वृंदावन धाम की
जय।
राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी वृंदावन गिरिधारी धाम। राधे
राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी वृंदावन गिरिधारी धाम।
राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी वृंदावन गिरिधारी धाम।
राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी वृंदावन गिरिधारी धाम।
और राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी पद्ममालाय लक्ष्मी धाम। राधे
राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी पद्ममालाय लक्ष्मी धाम।
और राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी पद्ममालाय लक्ष्मी धाम।
राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी पद्ममालाय लक्ष्मी धाम।
राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी वृंदावन गिरिधारी 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 धाम।
और राधे राधे श्री राधे गिरिधारी पद्ममालाय लक्ष्मी Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe 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 Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Oh Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya Lakshmi Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya Lakshmi Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya Shri Vitthal
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Vitthal Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya
Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Sri Vitthal Dham
Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Giridhari Padmahalaya Lakshmi Dham
Radhe 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 Govinda Radhe
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 Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Giridhari Dham Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Vitthal Dham Vrindavan Sri Vitthal Dham Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Sri Vitthal Dham Vitthal Dham Radhe Radhe Sri Radhe Giridhari Vrindavan Sri Vitthal Dham Vitthal
सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अजीव्यक्तियं सर्वं त्रिलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरात्मा विरचिता पदम्बुजः निरन्तं लोकसूर्योऽयं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीमयश्वस्तदर्शन्तो गुणातीतो निरञ्जनः बिम्बनादाकरातीता तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। शक्तिसमारूढा सर्वमार्गा विभूषितः मुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्ता कर्मबन्धविदायिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। शोषणं भवसिन्धुषं यावदं सरसम्पदः गुरुपादोरकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानपरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनाथ श्रीजगन्नाथ मातुरु श्रीजगद्गुरु महात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुराधिरनाधीश्वर गुरुपरमदेवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्याद्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्याद्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्याद्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। ठाकुर जी ने चाचन चाओ जी काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल ठाकुर जी ने जाचन जाओ जे काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
हरि जिने जाचन जाओ जे काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
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 मित्र सुदामा से प्रिय बोली मीठे वचन रसा
मित्र सुदामा से प्रिय बोले मीठे वचन रसा
कई तारो
काई तारो
भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
ठाकुर जी ने चाचन जाओ जे काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
वो है तारो परम स्नेही पद्य एक चतसा
वो है तारो परम स्नेही पद्य एक चतसा
और ता प्रिया धन लक्ष्मी फिर क्यों कंगाल काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
ठाकुर जी ने जाचन जाओ जे काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
दीन सुदामा पहुँच द्वारे श्री कृष्ण नंदना रुकमन पकड़े हाथ काए तारो भाग्य लो
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काए तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
टूटे डबरे महल छिनायो जग दिए
टूटे कमरे महल छिनायो जग हीरे
पर ब्रह्म जो शोकत आजा होरत जय जय धार काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
ठाकुर जी ने चाचन जाओ जे काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
हरि जी ने जाचन जाओ जे काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
ठाकुर जी ने जाचन जाओ जी काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
हरि जी ने जाचन जाओ जी काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल
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 काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल हरि जी ने जाचन जाओ जी काई तारो भाग्य लो गोपाल गिरधारी लाल की। Yesterday I was talking about the friendship between Sudama and Krishna. The first line of the bhajan, Sudama's wife said to Krishna, said to Sudama actually, you always talk about your friend. You know. Who is that friend which you talk about? You know. You see, one fact is that we know the story of Sudama, how he met his friend Krishna. And the question arises in the mind, have Krishna never thought of Sudama? For sure, in the mind of people, that why, when you have a friend like this and you are God himself, why did Krishna not go and save Sudama? Actually, the whole inaction of the whole, how the whole drama of Sudama going to see Krishna was played by Krishna himself. when Bhagwan saw that it's time now to deliver Sudama, Like I was telling you the story, and most of you know the story, that the Parthrice was cursed, no? And knowing that Sudama willingly takes that he is Lakshmipati, how can he be poor into the world, He is the Lord of the universe. He can't be living in poverty and misery. So he voluntarily sacrificed his own life to save Krishna. And Bhagwan doesn't forget about that actually. So Bhagwan, when it was time but that curse have to be lifted, he came in disguise as a Brahmin. So he came to Sudama's kutir, little hut, and he asked for alms. Please, give me something, So when a Brahmin come to your house, you have to give something too, as alms. So the wife came out and said, no, we can't give you, because we are achut, which means we can't give right now. I just have a child. For 40 days, I can't give anything. So then the Brahmin said, okay, fine, after 40 days, I'll come and ask for alms again. I said, impossible. Because this state which we are in, we will stay always like that. We can't give alms. So Bhagwan said, but how come, your husband have a dear friend. He's always talking about his dear friend. But he never mentioned who is his dear friend. So Bhagwan came in disguise as a Brahmin to say, but that friend, I remember. Actually, it is the Lord of Dwarka. The king of Dwarka. This is his best friend because they studied together in Sandipani's ashram together. So the wife said, but he never mentioned that to me. How will I say that? So that evening, as Sudama was there sitting, the wife said, I said, I heard something today. Hearing is very important. This is the first thing that either transform you into positive or negative. Hearing, Shravana. So I have heard that friend that you're always talking about, isn't it the Lord of Dwarka, Krishna? And Sudama had a vow that he would never lie. He could not say, no, it is not. No? He had to say, yes, he is my friend. It is him that I'm always talking about. It is him that I'm always glorifying. And that's why that bhajan come. No? If you have such a wonderful friend like this, he was in Sakhi Bhav. No? He was in that Thakya Bhav, If you have such a wonderful friend like this, why you don't go and ask for something? But how can we ask for something from Bhagwan? No. We are in his mercy. He have put us here. He have given us this life itself. Life is the most wonderful thing that we have from him. The most precious gift of all is this life itself. But how do we live that life? What are we doing with that life? Do we love ourselves? This is one thing that very often I ask people. Do you love yourself? I say, Swamiji, how can I love myself? I have so many flaws, so many negative things inside of my life. How can I love myself? Then I ask the person, do you love me? Yes, you're my guru. How can I not love you? But then, how can you love? You know, when you can't even love yourself, how can you love me? You are most precious to yourself. Your Atma is more precious to you. More than me, you are precious to yourself. And you are living that and loving me. It's impossible. That appreciation must be there firstly, you know. Everybody have fault, you know. Tell me in this world, anyone who doesn't have fault. Tell me anyone who didn't make mistake in their life. Everybody have fault. Everybody made mistake. And sometimes we have to go beyond that to look at ourselves, no? You know, people will tell you it's very selfish. But when we see, if you don't have something, you can't give. If you don't have this love inside of you for yourself, firstly, through appreciation of this life itself, how can you love somebody else? That's why you see people, mindset is very much like a monkey which is jumping from branches to branches, trying to look for happiness and trying to look for love. And when you look at the mind of people, it is like that. They are in such agitation state. You don't have that clarity. You can't focus. You can't keep that steady focus upon what you want really. You keep jumping. You can't sit 2 minutes quietly. You can't sit 2 minutes without thinking. You're constantly in agitation. And that is very important to understand, you see. If we want to achieve something in life, first we have to start being appreciative of our life itself. Because if we are not appreciative of our life, we will never be appreciative of anything what God is giving us. And that's what is very important to understand, you know. That it all starts with you firstly. You find this love inside of you. You recognize that this love has been given by Bhagwan himself. That life has been given to you as a grace itself. You know, we are asking for His Kripa when His Kripa is here with us, you know. And how do you live that life, you see? What will carry you throughout and afterwards? It is what you have done with this life which God have given you, you know. You have make this life a basket of flower, of love. That's what will help you afterwards. Or you have made it into enjoyment, all your negative quality, all the things that will drag you more down. Because only love can really free you, you know. It's all start with love for oneself and love that you can distribute on the outside. That's what will make you cross over the ocean of samsaras afterwards, you know. That's what will really, it's not the bad thing that you have done. It's only the good things that you have done. How much love you have transformed yourself into. And for that, we don't need to do much, And that's what the Guru keep reminding you, Keep loving. Keep transforming yourself. Keep changing. But you do the opposite. Because it's very easy, So, the story of Sudama is wonderful, if we understand it really. If we really see that he's a person that was not running for his vanity, for his ego to be praised, Because you see, when we say we are on the spiritual path, but very often we see that what we like is our ego to be seen, our ego to be heard, and our vanity so without any measure, And when that is glorified, that is praised, wow, we feel satisfied, But that don't lead you anywhere. When the ego is being praised, it's very for short term only. You will never have that deep satisfaction inside of you. It's like in front of public, very often you will see, many great beings, they talk about, I will do this, I will do that. I will donate 100 million for this project. And in front of everybody, hey, yay, bravo, everybody will clap their hand. But on the time when it have to be given, you will see on the 5th page, breaking news. Great news, should be in front, no? Front page. No, it's on the 5th page. That person have given. Donate only. They will not even mention the price what they have given. Because people are running behind that, Glorification on the outside. Everybody want to be heard, They will scream loud. The one who scream louder, they think that everybody is listening. But they're screaming their own insecurity. They're screaming their own incapability. Because they don't want to face their own reality. They don't want to face their own truth. Because they can't appreciate themselves. That's why they have to scream. Once, Sant Kabir, at the bank of the river Ganges, in Kashi, he saw two people screaming at each another very loud. And one of his disciples, he turned to one of his disciples and said, look at them. They are talking with each another. They are near to each another. But they have to scream to each other. He asked them, why do you think it like that? And one said, maybe one is deaf, that's why. I said, no. It's not because of that. People have that habit to scream and talk loud. They want to be heard outside because their heart is far away. If their heart will be near to each another, sometimes without speaking a single word, the message flow. When two persons are in love with each other, they don't need to speak. Just by looking at each other, they know. The child, the little baby, he don't need to speak, but the mother knows. When the child have done what, When the child is wet, he will know. When the child is hungry, the mother will know. Unspoken word. Because the heart is very close to each another. But when our heart is so far away from each another, we have to scream. We have to make a big scenario. We have to make a big fuss about it. You know? Because we are not far away. We are not, we are not near to each another. We are so far away from people. And sadly, that when we look at the world nowadays, that's what is happening. In place of connecting through love, for transforming and become a better human being, we do everything to become the worst kind of human being, if you can call even human being. And it is time to look at ourselves. You know. It's time to really, for once, say to yourself, it doesn't matter, you know, how I am. The one who have created me, he's perfect. The one who created me, he's great. And his creation can't be non-perfect. And that's what you have to start seeing inside of you. And it is only through love that you will be able to connect back to him. It is only through love that you can realize that how much you have inside of you. And that's what Bhagwan longed for. It is through love that he went to Sudama and reminded Sudama, wife, that it is time now to change your fate. It is through love that he have reminded each one that we belong to him. We may be in the world, we may be in wherever in the world, you know. But how his mercy and his grace come, it is incredible. Everybody will have their own story. And this is the beauty of that life which Bhagwan have given you, you know. And quicker you realize that, because you see, life is very short. The span of life is very short. Even if we think that, yes, we have 100 years to live, it's very long. Hey, you can't be so sure about it, you know. What is tomorrow, you can't be so sure. I'll tell you a story, you know. When I was 15, I met this couple from Kenya. And the moment she saw me, she said, I feel that you are my son. And I had the same feeling. I said, okay, fine. Spiritually, you are my mother also. That is how our relationship developed, you know. And of course, they have everything in their life. They had big project. You see, when I was in Bali, actually, some months, they were planning to give me a surprise in Bali. And I didn't know about that. And truly, you know. But something happened. Along the line, you see, like 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago actually now already, she was not feeling well for a week. And one day, she just coughed at night. You know, 10 o'clock, they were preparing to go to bed. She just coughed, vomit, fell on the bed, 30 seconds, she was gone. Plan we have, but we don't even know what is tomorrow. All of a sudden, everything can happen. So what would you be your life after? What would you say to your life? Have you lived a life which is proper? Have you lived a life which you have done something good with your life? How would you face yourself? So it is not about, yes, later on I will do. No. It is now when Bhagwan have come into your life, you see. He have come to remind you the beauty of what you hold inside of you. And how to achieve to that beauty is only through love. And as long as you have time, live in that loving way. Jai Guru. मनात भरले पंढरी
मनात भरले पंढरी
जाहि न मनते माहेरी
जाहि न मनते माहेरी
मनात भरले पंढरी जाहि न मनते माहेरी पांडुरंगाचा दरबारी भय हसता नाचता बगेचा बलवंता तेचा अमाचा वैकुंता आनंद भरला जनदाता भय हसता नाचता
आनंद भरला जनदाता भय हसता नाचता
आनंद भरला जनदाता भय हसता नाचता
आनंद भरला जनदाता
दरबारा संत मिलावे आपारा हरिनामाचा गजरा भय हसता नाचता
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 डोलिया भरला तू गोपा
डोलिया भरला तू गोपा
मनात भरला ध्यानोबा
मनात भरला ध्यानोबा
डोलिया भरला तू गोपा मनात भरला ध्यानोबा मुखात भरला विठोबा भय हसता नाचता
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 आपण सगळे जाऊया
आपण सगळे जाऊया
गोपालपुरा पाहूया
गोपालपुरा पाहूया
आपण सगळे जाऊया गोपालपुरा पाहूया हरीच्या राया गाऊया भय हसता नाचता
हरिचा राया पाहूया भय हसता
दानी करो करी दास दासी वर करी विठला हो भक्त मारे भय हसता नाचता 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 मनात भर दे पंडरी मनात भर दे पंडरी जारी न मन ते माहेरी जारी न मन ते माहेरी पांडुरंगाचा दरबारी भय हसता नाचता 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 विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा 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 जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे 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 ओ श्री विठ्ठल गिरिधारी परब्रह्मणे नमः 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 श्री विठ्ठल गिरिधारी Parabrahmane Namaha. Sri Vitthal Giridhari 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 Parabrahmane Manath bharli pandhari chahi naman te maheri. Pandharinath Maharaj ki
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hiranyavarnam harinim suvarnarajatasrajam chandram hiranmayim lakshmim jatavedo ma'avaha tam ma'avaha jatavedo lakshmim anapagaminim yasyam hiranyam vindeyam gamashvam purushannam ashvapurnam ratamatyam hastinada prabodhini shriyam devim upahvaye shriyamadevi jushatam ram so osmitam hiranya prakara matram shvalantim tvirtam tarpayantim Padme stitam patmaranam kamyopahvaye shriyam chandram tapasam yashasa jvalantim shriyam loke devajishtam udaram tam padminimim sharanamaham prapatye alakshmir menashyatam tvam vrane Adityavarne tapasoti jato vanaspatistava vrikshota bilvaha tasya palani tapasanudantu mayantarayascha alakshmi upetu mam deva sakakirtishcha manina saha Radurbutos mirashtesmin kirtim ritim dadatu me Shruti pasamalam jeshtam alakshmim nashayam yaham Abhutim asamritim sasarvam nunadamikurat Gandhadvaram turatasham nityapushtam kavishinim Ishvarikum sarvabhutanam tamyopahvaye shriyam Manasa kamamakutim vacha satyamashimai Pashunam rupamanasyamai Shri Shrayatam yashava Kardamena prajabhuta mai sambhava kardama Shriyam vasayame kule mataram patmamalinim Apasrijantu snigdani chikrita vasame grahe Nicha Devi Mataram Shriyam Vasayame Kule Atram Pushkarinim Pushtim Suvarnam Hemamalinim Suryam Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Ma'avaha Atram Yakarinim Yashtim Pingalam Padmamalinim Chandra Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Ma'avaha Tam Ma'avaha Jatavedo Lakshmim Anapagaminim Yasyam Hiranyam Prabhutam Gavo Dasyo Svan Vindeyam Purushanaham Yashuchi Prayato Bhutva Chuhuyadasyamandaham Suktam Panchadasha Chamsha Shri Kama Satatam Japet Padma Priye Padmini Padmahaste Padmalaye Padmaralaya Takshi Vishva Priye Vishnu Manonukule Tvatpada Atman Mai Sannidasva Mahalakshmi Cha Vidmahi Vishnu Patni Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Om Tatsayoravanimahi Gatum Yaknaya Gatum Yaknapataye Devi Swastirastunaha Swastir Manushebhyaha Rutvam Jigatu Beshajam Shanno Astu Dvipade Shanchatushpade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sahasrashirsha Purushaha Sahasraksha Sahasrapad Sabhumim Vishvato Vritva Atyatishta Shangulam Purusha Evedagum Sarvam Yat Bhutam Yakshabhavyam Utamritatvasheshanaha Yadamena Tirohati Etavanasya Mahima Ato Jaya Yishra Purushaha Pado Osya Vishva Bhutani Tripadasyam Datam Divi Tripatutva Ude Purushaha Pado Osya Pavat Punaha Tato Vishvam Yakramate Sashana Shane Abhi Tasmaat Virada Jayata Virajo Adi Purushaha Sajato Atya Vichata Paschat Bhumimato Puraha Yat Purushena Harisha Deva Yaknamatanvata Vasanto Asya Sidajam Grishma Idma Sharatavihi Saptasya Sampavidayaha Trisapta Samida Krita Deva Yat Yaknam Tanvana Avatnan Purusham Pashum Tayaknam Daishi Prokshanne Purusham Jatamagrataha Tena Deva Ayajanta Sadhya Vishayaschaye Tasmaat Yakna Sarvabhutaha Samvadam Prashadajam Pashungistangis Chakrevaya Vyane Aranyan Gramyaschaye Tasmaat Yaknat Sarvabhutaha Vichasamani Jaknire Chandagam Sijaknire Tasmaat Yajustasmadajayata Tasmadashva Ajayanta Yekecho Mayadataha Gavoha Jaknire Tasmaat Tasmaat Jata Ajavayaha Yat Purusham Yaradu Katita Vyakalpayanne Mukam Kimasya Kaubahu Kavurupada Uchete Brahmanosya Mukamasit Bahura Janya Kritaha Urutadasya Yapeshyaha Patyagum Shuto Ajayata Chandrama Manaso Jataha Chakshosoyo Ajayata Mukadindraschagnischa Pranadvayurajayata Napya Asidantariksham Shishmotyo Samavartata Patyam Bhumirdisha Shrotraat Tata Lokagum Akalpayan Vedahamitam Purusham Mahantam Adityavanam Tamasastupare Sarvani Rupani Vichitadiraha Nani Gritva Vivadanyadaste Tata Purastadhyamudachava Shakra Pradipvan Pradishasatasva Tamevam Vidvan Amrita Yabhavati Nanya Panta Ayanaya Vityate Yakne Yakmaya Janta Deva Tani Dharmani Pratamanya Sanya Tehanakam Mahimana Sachante Yatra Pove Satya Santi Deva Apyasam Buddha Pritivyeva Sacha Vishvakamana Samavartatadi
तस्यात्वाष्टा विदधत्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाचनमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसा परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यपन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीरा परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीनां फलमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्यः तपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्रह्मये रुचं ब्रह्मं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वेवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वशे रीष्यते लक्ष्मीशपत्न्यो अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनो व्यातम् इष्टं मनिषान अमुं मनिषान सर्वं मनिषान तच्चयोगावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये देवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शंचतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः